Amanda. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different today. This is part of the Less is More series with Jessica from Beauty and Baseball, and we're going to talk about surviving Thanksgiving dinner. Now, as you guys know, I did lose 87 pounds, and I am in the process of losing weight because I gained some back because life happens. And yeah, my clothes are getting a little snug. Some I can't wear anymore. Just being honest, I haven't stepped on the scale and I don't want to. I just want my clothes to fit. So this is something that is tried and true for me as far as Thanksgiving goes. You do not have to deprive yourself of anything. You just need to make exceptions. For example, pumpkin pie. Everybody loves pumpkin pie. I don't think I've ever met someone who says, I hate pumpkin pie. So what you could do is simply make a crustless pumpkin pie. I'll have my Pinterest down there, and I will make a separate file on there for Thanksgiving ideas if you want to go ahead and check that out. Next one is basically a green bean casserole. It calls for chicken, but you could leave out the chicken and have that as a side dish, and you could go ahead and pretty much weigh out how much everything is as far as the weight and the portions and everything, or you don't even have to do that. Just go ahead and do it in moderation. Thanksgiving dinner, I understand there's a lot of people around, so you could pretty much eyeball it. Just be really careful as far as Thanksgiving goes. I highly recommend making some sort of like sugar-free muffins or something. There is a recipe that I do with the sugar-free pumpkin muffins. I use the cinnamon swirl cake mix, and I put that in, and I put some pumpkin spice in there, and it is just so good. And I always replace it, the eggs and the milk and the butter and all that other stuff, I always replace it with applesauce or a can of pumpkin, and it's just great. It makes great muffins, and it's just wonderful. And if you're not into sugar-free, which I know a lot of people aren't, that's okay. That's all right. You could just make the pumpkin pie and be just fine with the pumpkin pie, with the crustless pumpkin pie. The crust is where you're going to get a lot of your calories. Now, for Thanksgiving dinner, obviously, it's still going to be a lot of calories, so you have to be careful. But I'm telling you, you can always go ahead and do that. You know, a lot of people have told me in the past, in the low calorie group that I run, is, you know, they don't want to go ahead and go to a family member's house and be on the diet. They're too embarrassed to talk about it in front of them, or too embarrassed to, they don't want to insult them. And I'm telling you right now, if your family knows that you're changing your life for the better and you want to live a healthy lifestyle, they're not going to be mad. Especially if you make the side dishes and stuff. If you make that and you make enough for everybody, it's like you're just making your own side dishes. And then so you just stick to what you made, and then have a protein. Have some turkey. Turkey is low calorie. And always remember to go by the 3-bite rule. If it's something really unhealthy, if it's like cookies or cakes or anything like that, after the 3rd bite, it's not going to be as enjoyable as those first 3 bites. So stop. I know that's easier said than done, but that is something that really helped me, and so I'm sure it'll help you. So those are my tips and tricks of surviving Thanksgiving dinner. Make sure you get plenty of veggies. Pretty much a lot of people, if you go to their house, they always have the veggie trays. Make sure you stay with that. You know, there's so many things that you could do, so many low calorie side dishes that you could do. You could make a cucumber salad. I know that cucumber salad is something that is for the summertime, but you could go ahead, throw some feta cheese in there, and it's a great low calorie meal. It's so good. Sweet potatoes. You could make mashed sweet potatoes. All you do is you cook the sweet potatoes and you mash it with Neufchâtel cheese, and it is so delicious. I never thought that I would like it, but that is a good substitute for mashed potatoes. It's delicious, I promise. I promise you. It is delicious. And that's all you need. So those are my tips and tricks of surviving Thanksgiving dinner. So hopefully this helps. Be sure to go ahead and check out Jessica's channel and see what her tips and tricks are, things that she is going to be doing for this Thanksgiving to eat healthy. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hoped it helped. Be sure to go ahead and give this a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.